Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
Face down now! Face down!
You guys gotta make it big mistake. My ID's right here, left pocket.
And we're gonna put your arm on your back. Do not resist.
On July 7, 2020, a report came to the Ohio Police Department. The report was from a woman. She said, "There is a man at my door who introduced himself as a police officer. However, the man wasn't wearing a police uniform. This made the situation suspicious. The woman only said she saw a police badge and number. The suspected woman called 911 and asked for help. Although the operator verified the police badge, they still thought it was a scam, and the patrol police officers in the region directed to that address. The first person to be transferred to the address was Joseph, who was a 20-year police officer.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now.
I'm a federal agent.
917-110-3.
Police officer Joseph tells the radio that the situation is dangerous with the code, he says. Because of the code, other police officers in the area also come to support.
Federal agent.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. I'm a federal agent.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
You didn't ask for it.
He is at 33590
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
Drive on that 10-8.
Not getting on the ground.
Well, then stay where you're at.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Fine. Why do you got to make this harder than it is?
Listen, I'm not getting on.
I have no problem making this.
I just want to see if anybody in 3 precinct can respond as well.
The suspect repeatedly claimed that he was a federal agent. The man was actually an agent of the ATF Bureau of the United States Department of Justice. ATF, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. The duties of this agency are to investigate and prevent the use, production and possessions of illegal firearms and explosives, to investigate large-scale fire and explosions incidents, to prevent the illegal shipment of alcohol and tobacco products and tax evasion. But ATF Bureau Agent James was shocked by the aggressive attitude of the police officer.
You're the one overreacting.
I'm not overreacting. We got a call that someone's impersonating a police officer out here who doesn't have ID.
No kidding, because she doesn't want to open it.
Okay, get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
Okay, fine. Fine. Do you I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on it.
Chopper things.
I'm not getting
91.7, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist. Keep your hands up.
The police repeatedly ordered the suspect to keep his hands up. The suspect was indeed a federal agent, but if he had tried to show his ID to the police, he might have been shot.
Dude, why would I have an old lady?
Get your hands up.
Sir! Get on you! Face down! On the ground! Face down now! Face down!
You guys gotta make it big mistake.
You are the one making a mistake.
Settle down. Face down now! All the way down! All the way! All the way!
My ID's right here, left pocket.
And we're gonna put your arm on your back.
Do not resist.
You're
You're acting like a
No,
moron.
Wait a second! Wait a second! Don't do this! Wait a second! I got a medical condition! Get my lines on!
After the second officer arrived, Agent James decided to cooperate. He tried to comply with the officer's instructions. However, the first officer used the taser on the man on the ground. This was one of the tensions between federal and local officials. Agent James has prevented a bigger incident while surrendering.
Left pocket, cargo pocket, please take it out.
Stay on
Don't
time.
try to sit up.
Then you should have behaved yourself the way you did.
My God, I'm here.
No, you're the one that's wrong.
Sir,
You know if you have interaction with the police, you obey commands.
sir, I was trying
No, you didn't obey commands.
Sir, I'm with you guys, for Christ's sake. I'm a fucking agent.
Who's your supervisor?
The officers checked the badge and believed the suspect was a federal agent. James has been a federal agent for 15 years. The reason he was here was because the husband of the woman who called the police was accused of purchasing illegal weapons. James came here to confiscate this illegal weapon, but this is how things turned out.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Stand up. I'm not trying to be ashamed of myself.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Sir. Sir, I'm just trying to do my job.
Just get in the car. Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No, you knew what you were doing.
Sir, calm down.
Relax.
Sir, hey, guys, please, just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car.
No,
We'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show them to
Never
you.
once tried.
I did.
Get in the car.
Have a seat.
Please, wait, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please, sir, let me breathe.
sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air to you. Get
No,
your legs
no.
in. Get your
Sir.
legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir,
Get your legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an
You
ambulance.
got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the medic. The taser didn't bother
You
me.
just said call an ambulance. We don't need a
Yeah, now you don't want one. Get in the
all the way
car.
in the car. Get all
Sir,
the way
I
in.
can't breathe.
I'll go around.
Wait, sir.
Although Agent James said he had a health problem, the police didn't listen to him and forced him into the police car.
Yeah, if you got Dublin cars close, keep them coming.
How did
We
this
can't get them in the car.
Okay.
You're an idiot. For crying out loud, you're a cop. You're not an ass.
No,
heck's the
wait,
matter
I
with you?
can't. Your head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Why would you act like this?
I didn't act anyway. Please, sir.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my creds.
The gun's up.
Sir, I was trying to give you my Sir! Sir!
Put this on your dash. Dude, he wouldn't do anything I'm trying to tell him.
Please call my...
A helicopter also arrived to assist as police officer Joseph called out the distress code on the radio.
Yeah, we had to use the taser just to drive stun.
Okay.
But he's got a medic. He says he's got some condition. He may even really be a police officer. He's got a badge, but he wouldn't do anything, wouldn't get on the ground. I told him over and over to get on the ground. He wouldn't comply with anything. We had to tase him.
All
He
right.
fought with us the whole time. Wouldn't get in the car. Are you guys the ones that originally called?
Yeah.
Okay. What did he say to you when he was talking to you?
I have to open the door because he's a police. I tell him I can't open the door because my husband.
For officers on the edge, bro, we were finally able to
And,
get
he
the
say you have to open the door. I tell him I'm sorry, I can't. Stay with my kids. My kids start to crying because they afraid. And I tell him you
Did he
have
ever try to?
stay.
Did he ever try and break the door or anything like that?
Yes, he is still knock and he say I will stay here until evening if you don't open
Okay.
the door because you
Okay.
are liar.
Okay. Very good. There's a chance the sergeant might want to talk to you, so thank you very much.
The agent was taken to the police station and released after 1 hour without being charged. James, however, sued for what was done to him. The court found that Agent James was justified in being at the scene. The court also found that the officers were unjust in drawing their weapons and not giving Agent James a chance to verify his identity when there was no danger. The court found that this was an unreasonable and unnecessary use of force. The jury found that the officers caused James to suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder and other injuries. Agent James was awarded $1.6 million in damages for this incident, but no punishment was given to the police officers. This incident appears to be a show of force between federal and local law enforcement. What do you think?